But with the carry pick, it was too early, and it was not even endgame.
Well, maybe that's something that Malaysia will learn. Maybe a lesson to be had.
Yep.
From game number 1 here.
Again, these are just fundamentals. Malaysia was winning a majority of that game. We can approach it. They can reiterate here and make sure that we don't go home so quickly. But I'm sure the Khmer audience would think otherwise. Here we go. Malaysia on the play. They ban out the Fire Mist into 1-1. Cambodia take out the Arlet and the Kaja.
Good respect from Sokra very early on for Malaysia.
You banned 1-1 on blue though.
Oh yeah, that's
Like I think Malaysia is eyeing at picking up the Joy. Problem is they might just lose out on first pick because if Cambodia bans out Joy, they get Glue and Faramis. Sorry, Glue +1.
again
Faramis is
Fanny not really the big point of contention here.
Yeah.
So I don't think they have to be worried about that, but I also don't want to leave it open.
It's not Gary playing, so.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
So Malaysia, I think you ban out Glue here. Or Franco.
You are first in the cluster.
Because Cambodia is going to get +1 either way. And you remove Joy here so that Malaysia can go Franco.
Or are you confident with your Joy? Are you confident against the Joy?
I don't think
Some teams are.
I don't think you let Momo play Joy here.
It's dangerous.
That's dangerous. Especially if you are going to that area where you make the Matrix trade happen. Or unless, that's right, rock card. If you let go of Joy here, Cambodia gets carried. That's endgame. No, because
Are you serious? Or
for the reasons that we've talked about earlier, you disable the enemy explainer.
Ah, okay, because you also get the Fredrin. Because you can get the Fredrin.
So that might be where they're going at.
That's where they're going.
I love this idea for Cambodia. If Malaysia picks up Joy here, I think you go Franco carry.
Cambodia realizing the power of this Eve.
Time to drop the beat of
You go Franco carry.
Do it.
Franco carry?
Do it.
Franco carry or Fredrin carry?
You gotta get the Franco soon.
You gotta get a Franco.
Franco.
Kaja's not open, so I think the only remaining option is Franco.
And Odom can do it.
Or Franco Fred.
See value in me.
Freddy boy and Val.
Okay, no, I get it. The Valentina is there. Again, steal it away from Izanami, and if ever Malaysia does get cheeky and pick up the Franco here, they still have a bloody
they still
hunt.
have bloody hunt.
All right.
That's right. That's a next level of thinking. Thanks to you.
They cover their bases. No, I'm just also trying to defend why they picked up the Valentina.
Leo's one step ahead.
Wonder if Malaysia's gonna opt for a Claude maybe instead of a
Steal
carry
it
this
away?
time around. Yeah, because I feel like Cambodia's eyeing that on third pick.
Yeah, for
So maybe
Claude
steal it away. You got a name.
I
You
wanna
got a
say-
new name
I
on
wanna
his
say-
birth cert.
I might burn myself here, but I love carry.
Come on, Dexter.
It's
our
a
no,
Claude
they
steal.
steal it away.
They saw how powerful Konami was.
This is my problem with this Claude pick is that Frank is still open. And Grog is still open. And they didn't pick Grog.
3,000
None of the
worlds.
above for that
Then-
third pick.
I know
Carry
a
works.
single
Well,
worthy
what happened
foe.
is you get on my nerves.
Nope.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's either
Cambodia's really good at the draft,
it's
man.
either the two.
That's
I
cool.
would have wanted to see it carry, because now Malaysia is forced to ban both Franco and Grok. But that leaves so many options available for Cambodia. With this Franco ban, I think the only response Malaysia does is ban the carry, which leaves more room for both sides. That's why
Banning-
I would have wanted to see it carry there.
Maybe carry in
Cambodia.
Bea.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
We never forget about the Bea, man.
I'd say do that. Wait. For Malaysia. For Malaysia to
Malaysia's
ban the
ban.
carry
Yes,
and
yes,
Bea,
yes.
correct.
Or carry Brody. You play into
All right,
Melissa.
that's not bad.
You play into Melissa or Beatrix comp. But that's also dangerous because Franco plays.
The ocean is not just our home.
Cambodia.
I like it. I like it.
Gonna close the doors on Sword.
Yeah.
Are we assuming that this
Housekeeping.
last pick is going to be a Cho? This last ban, rather.
For sure.
It's either a Cho or
Grok.
a
I would say
Kufra.
Grok. I would say Grok.
Grok?
Yeah, you remove Grok.
Oh, good point. Because Franco's already there. They can't pick it up anymore. So
Yeah,
yeah, you want to
and-
remove that.
And also, because Malaysia might just pick it.
So you let him pick up the Cho so you can steal the Dragon's Way.
Yeah.
All right.
Because with the Cho, you play carry Purify.
So, yeah, the band here is definitely
Carry.
Kufra, most likely not Cho on the other side for Cambodia.
Yeah, Cambodia.
You're
So
right,
Malaysia, I think you still ban out carry here.
I've
There
been
you
waiting
go.
for too
And
long.
most likely Brody, last ban. Because if you don't, I think Konami is going to have a
Yeah,
fantastic
carry
time.
Brody or carry Bea.
Yeah. Either way, still a lot of good gold picks here for Cambodia.
Yeah, this isn't as tough a situation for Team Cambodia.
Leslie.
Stop it.
All right, we have seen
No.
some
Nah,
some
no.
sparing Leslie bans. Like, again, some bans you would say, oh, that's so weird. But yeah, no, it's bubbling.
Yeah, some teams, when they pick up Claw, they ban Leslie. It's a losing lane already. And problem is, Leslie can deal with the Blazing Duet.
Maybe
So-
Melissa is the option.
Cambodia,
Yeah,
again,
that might be digging too deep.
Grok, or Farsa.
There's a Cho. Oh, they don't need that way of the dragon.
They want to play into a Grok because Valentina could steal it. Okay. Interesting idea.
Risky.
Yeah. I think for Malaysia, you go Eve, you have the Joy put an XP because carry's already out.
What, the Eve? Eve's out.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, sorry. So it's... What's the mid pick here? Don't tell me it's another
No,
pause
no, no,
for...
sorry. I mean, Malaysia has to play Farsa.
Farsa,
you
right.
go.
They look so familiar.
I keep messing
Same
up.
ultimates, basically, right?
It's
I
even
know what you
Farsa,
mean.
always. It's even Farsa.
It's the Squid Game.
So, that
Hey,
means
the
this
proof
Joy is
that
going
I'm
upstart.
still
This is
alive.
likely an XP Joy.
Gary Brody.
Yeah,
So,
you called it.
Matrix.
You don't pick Beatrix here. You pick the XP.
That's
I'd
right.
I'd say Lapu Lapu.
Lapu.
Yeah,
Mincetar.
the threat and the Claude.
Oh, Mincetar would have been nice. Mincetar would be nice.
Oh, but wouldn't they be cracking down on the Joy too
Or
hard?
Grok XP. What if they
Oh,
play
yeah,
Grok
yeah.
XP? What if they play Grok XP?
That's too much. Maybe Freddy would XP it that quick.
Like
that-
This land is our homeland.
Yeah, no, it's Kusal Percent, man.
Lapu, alright.
He's a Lapu man. He's a Lapu guy.
Then you pick up Grok here.
Alright. I like Midnight's gut feels. It's usually right that he second guesses it. Then,
Yeah.
oh
Yeah.
my god, my first,
Because
my gut feel was right.
I'm trying to look for other solutions.
You're feeling it out, right? You're
Yeah.
feeling it out.
You go Grok with Farsa. It's
Yep.
a nice combo. Also is really good against Beatrix. We're just gonna come out from Cambodia. Or you play something the likes of Kufra plus Lunox.
In mid.
Whoa.
Yeah.
No way.
Kufra Lunox.
Did we close the door on Farsa because of the Lapu Lapu too?
Kadita's open as well, by the way. I
That's
don't know
right.
if they're thinking about
Karina's
that.
decent here. Karina's decent. I'm
This
just
is
worried
the
about
Emperor's
the
order.
early game. It's quite too passive.
The
Akai
southern
roll.
seas
Okay.
are my
And Kadita.
domain.
And Kadita.
Well, it's a lot of CC from Malaysia, man.
That's a ton of CC.
With the Akai, I think Beatrix sounds more awesome.
Compared to Belissa.
Yeah. I think you play Beatrix still here.
May or Melissa.
Ice the flare that's
Dude,
gonna
Matrix.
light
It's
up
a
the
day.
entire
I
star.
like Cambodia's draft, man.
Both teams actually pretty okay.
I would have preferred Grok, honestly. You need that surprise jump
Yeah.
to take down the
It
Beatrix.
feels like Malaysia got forced into these drafts though, a little bit.
Yeah. And
That's true.
in 2023, in May of 2023, Arome Akai just doesn't hit the same way.
Hey, I'm a huge fan
I agree.
of Arome Akai, okay? I would even argue that this is a undiscovered pick because Akai does a lot in team fights. He can reposition, he can delay the fights, he's
Yeah.
sustainable, he has mobility. My one big problem with the Akai pick is that they don't have that instant jump against this Beatrix.
All right. It will take a lot of setup to reach
Yes.
the Beatrix. That's that's the biggest weakness of that.
Setup and payoff. All right. I wonder. That's a lot of mobility coming from Team Malaysia. I wonder how they're going to leverage that, especially up against Team Cambodia, who is now sitting again, folks, at match point. If Team Cambodia can manage to take this home, then yeah, that's a confirmed silver medal or a gold medal that's going to stay home in the land of the Khmer. Here we go. Let's get into the land of Dawn for Game 2 of this best of 3.
All right. The biggest question right now.
Whoa!
Where is Chantel? She's gonna
No,
determine.
where's Chanel?
Chanel. I think they
Chanel.
reverted
Where's
it.
Chanel?
Did you guys revert it earlier?
Where's Brigida? No, she's just Chanel.
She's still
just
Chanel. All
She's
right.
just Chanel, yeah.
Womi said it got reverted. Anyway, Chanel usually she's cursed with the long game, so that means if she's in the building, it's gonna go to game number 3.
Well, as long as she's not casting, I think we're okay.
Oh,
I don't
really?
know.
Is
I don't
that
know,
how it
man.
works?
I don't know. I think the Malaysians will hedge their bets on anything at this
Oh,
point. They
yeah.
will just hope for any
100%.
way to get to Game 3, and they will rely mostly on their skills.
Yeah. Okay, here's the thing. The Malaysian lineup, they have a strong lane game. They have a lot of ways to protect the squad,
Uh-huh.
especially with the Akai and Martis being the frontliners,
Yeah.
and with the threat of the Kadita. There's this possibility, though, that Cambodia just snowballs with the Beatrix
Right.
Franco.
Yes.
Because Joy is not going to be able to play backline. So if you don't have an explainer that can play backline, first turtle is always going to be awkward. So it has to come down to, you know, the jungle battle. Like whoever gets the first turtle allows their team to sort of have this momentum. But for Malaysia, it concerns me that they don't have great heroes that can be utilized during the mid game, while you have Franco, Frederick, Valentina, and the Beatrix on the Cambodian side.
I know what you mean, because for Malaysia, early game good, mid game kinda really bad.
Kinda sus.
Late game is pretty good. So there's like a gap there where they will have a lot of problems.
Yeah, but the thing is, the reason why you say early game is good is because of the Joy.
Yes.
Because you have backline.
Yes.
You're up against a Franco and a Beatrix.
Ah, okay.
So it's kind of
Bloody
like
Hunt.
negated.
It slows down the Joy. It can make the Joy double second guess itself.
And just the same, they can use that level of certainty, that sure solution, to negate that dip.
Yeah. And some players don't actually see Fredden as a good hero against a Joy. Fredden is a decent answer against Joy, because the hold that he gives whenever Joy is not dashing, like the energy eruption. Actually, they can time it perfectly. Whenever the Joy casts the ultimate, you can use energy eruption to make sure that she just stands in one place.
So there's a half measure, there's a soft answer.
Then there's a hard answer.
Yep. So there's a lot on the board here for Team Cambodia to take it home. But again, that's easier said than done.
Yeah.
As a quick recap, that game one, that Team Cambodia won, it was mostly really Team Malaysia. There was just a window that Cambodia worked for themselves to find. Here we go, game 2. Oh, look at this. Team Cambodia deep behind enemy lines in mid.
Yeah.
Wow.
Making sure
Alright.
that Chibi used the retribution. I always feel this in my ranking.
Just making sure.
Whenever there's a Franco, you think to yourself that, okay, I'm going to use my retribution.
That's right. So right now we are going to be seeing the slow. I think this will be a relatively slow early game for Cambodia. Right? They can't really go right away, especially if Odin is not present in the team fight.
Again, first turtle is really important for both sides. Sorn and Izanami has to do a lot in this game. Hook connects, but
And disconnects.
disconnects. It's hard to catch. It's hard to fish
Yes.
for the Karina, because she just always die.
And that's why you always think about it in the draft right now. You can go with pos 4, you can do it pos 5 on the roam, and it'll do fine.
I'm wondering how Konami is doing against the Dog, because I would say Chico would have a good time with Beatrix, especially now that when you lane the Beatrix, you're not holding the Renner.
Oh, that's true.
Hook.
Here's level 4, and there's the hook. Soren, he's forced to use the flicker out. That's going to be enough to at least keep him alive.
Use the
flicker rather, yeah.
The Vans though.
Oh.
Not sure if it's worth it, although it's going to be back up when turtle spawns.
It's got time. They have time to maybe hold it down. And there is
I'm not sure
the
about that.
face first hook. That's first blood.
I'm not sure about that bush check, man. Like, you didn't have the Akai, and you know that the Franco was there.
You don't have anyone to back you up.
Yeah.
That is
You
kind
had,
of sus.
you had the necessary information to make sure, guess correctly, that he was there.
That's right. Now because of the forward faces of Odom and Kosao Pisset, they are on the offensive, man. And Cambodia is not slowing down at all. They seem very, very confident here.
Yeah, again, we don't see the joy factor yet, especially in the early game because of the threat of Franco. Odom has been holding on to that Bloody Hunt. He's not using it on on random targets. Oh, Chico. Ooh.
Oh! Is this a sign?
How though?
Chico, guys.
How?
One of the greatest,
Oh,
I would
Izanami!
say, gets bullied on the lane, but then answered immediately by Izanami. So Chico, guys, goes out.
Yeah.
It's all good, though. There is going to be a revenge play from Malaysia.
Very good educated guess as well from Izanami. He just did. He
didn't know.
He
He didn't
just
see.
I mean, he saw the Beatrix like 2 seconds ago, but
He
most
wasn't
gold
sure.
most gold laners would go to that bush area, and Konami did not expect that. that at all.
Yeah, we're at the point where again, that early first blood on Izanami may have unlocked something in him. It's a next level awareness.
Yeah.
And the fact that...
Izanami.
Yeah,
Izanami.
he's trading with the gold laner. Again, the MVP of game 1.
Yep.
This has to be a message sent over to Cambodia. And I think it's well received. Because look, the presence from both teams up top.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Look at that. 3 members ready to go and pounce here. But Malaysia, they've got that sixth sense, man.
I'd be careful with the recalls. You're up against a Franco.
You don't want to stand
You don't
still.
want to stand still.
Oh,
Yep,
man.
and then that's a Cambodian sheriff, man. He will take that as one offense. He will say, hey, you're standing there for too long, sir.
Here's
Yeah.
a ticket. All right. We'll have to find out whether or not that will result in anything much, because right now it's only 300 gold for Cambodia.
I like this, the cutting of waves to make sure that the Joy is able to join the turtle fight. Although Cambodia could prolong this this turtle. Ooh, okay, never mind. Piset actually is joining the fight here. They might be looking for a fight engagement. Not cutting waves.
Very close again. Odom not really hitting the mark yet, but he is providing a lot of zones. Just be set with the bravest fighter straight in the back line. Zorn basically teleporting. They're doing their very best, but it's not going to be enough to steal the turtle. And there goes Momo going down. That's 1 kill and a turtle. Good to boot, going over to Cambodia.
Midnight very vigorously pointing at the screen, exactly saying, this is why the Fredrin is a solid answer to the Joy.
Yeah, and again, the Bloody Hunt. This is the fundamental trademark of this composition, and I feel like for Malaysia, they need to break out of it. They need to introduce a little bit of chaos, not wait for not wait for the next timing, make moves on the map, utilize Izanami and Zorn. So maybe the thing that you're looking for here on Malaysia's side is you fight outside of objective timings, like the Turtle and the Lord.
So if Malaysia's being reactive, they're losing.
Yeah.
Basically.
He gets
there it
one!
is! He got a blazing duet, Chico, guys, but he is going to be pushed back here. Zorn, very, very good play on the Akai. He's able to position well, but there is no heavy spin available anymore. He will get pinned down by his own ultimate.
Wait, what did he use heavy spin? And yes, you are CC immune, but that's a CC! That's suppression!
Yep.
That is true, and there it goes. Chibi as well, trying to find shelter, but not going to find it here.
Sal.
He's fine.
Oh, wow. All right. I guess he's more than fine then.
Momo, be careful. There's a Franco here. No Bloody Hunt though.
He's fine. He's okay.
As
And look at this push down bottom, man. Look at Koname and Sokrot just pressuring this gold lane, or rather the XP lane.
That is complete control right now, with Odom even dodging the Breath of the Ocean.
GB has not felt like he has been market for a time now. The poke damage is there, Shakaban.
Right, we got a lot of micro going on top side, with Chico guys going to be able to get out of safety as well. Of course, Alpiset also very sturdy.
Look at the Odom still holding onto the Bloody Hunt. They want to fight around Turtle. They're not committing any useless into any useless fights. They want to save up resources, save these important spells, so that we win the bigger picture, we get the major objective.
Again, a testament to Team Cambodia's macro knowledge, the tactics that they're employing here. It's not a fluke that they won game 1, call it a comeback victory, yes, but they knew exactly what they were doing.
Here, they know where the wound is,
I like
and
this
they are
position from Cambodia.
pressing until it hurts.
They have Flicker in 10, I believe, on Odom.
Odom? Alright, he showed up way too much, he knew. He knew he made the boo-boo, and
good
that's
attempt.
fine for Cambodia though.
It was a good attempt.
I can see him patting himself on the shoulder. NT, I'm out of here.
Yeah, fine. At least the pressure is there on Momo, like the Joy.
Yep.
Actually, that's part of competitive Mlbb. Like the pressure that is put on Momo right now, he has this Franco image in his mind. Like, okay, when I see Franco, I go back because Odom has been playing like a real threat against this guy, so it kind of affects the gameplay, which means this Joy, again, as I've said earlier, will likely be shut down.
It's basically
during
that's...
the mid-game.
Oh, there it is! There goes the hook! And that is going to be a great disengage coming in from Malaysia at the very least, but they're trying to fight again. Momo, he's looking for the target.
Figure out.
Gonna be finding it, but there is no electrifying beats available anymore. There's a good
the
hook
re-engage!
coming in, but the re-engage is just too strong. It's a 1-for-1 so far. Chandavan is in the front, but his teammates are on the back. He's getting attacked by Chico, guys.
And they're still going. Oh no, Team Cambodia collapsed underneath the pressure of Malaysia's firepower. It made it seem like Cambodia wasn't even 2K ahead.
Yeah, well, it was the chaos that we were looking for here on Malaysia. Izanami was able to get out. Nice heavy spin coming out from Zorn to stop that bloody hunt. Izanami was able to live to land a Petrify on the backline when Koname used all his spells, his tactical reposition, and of course the flicker.
Okay, so far we were talking about the pressure on Momo. I was about to say that what's going on in his head is basically that Spider-Man meme. Everywhere I look, all I see is him, and that's Odom. But they were able to find and use that to re-engage and win that team fight.
Odom actually made sure that the Malaysian squad could re-engage with that hook.
Yeah, you know,
It backfired.
It's not the right call for Cambodia, and they used the bloody hunt on their own target once
Oh!
Oh, there it is. There's going to be the spinning spinneroonies. Heavy spin for both sides already used up. Odom in trouble right now. And there it is. Goes out beside with the bravest fighter combo. The bravest rat. It's looking really good for Cambodia. But Malaysia are still holding steady.
Yeah, Malaysia, they're going to be happy with this. Claude is able to scale up. Koname dies for the third time this game.
And no bravest fighter available. All the ults are down, and Malaysia knows it. Here comes Chico, guys, with the blazing duet. Some good DPS coming down. But look at that Fraser's rat. Make sure he's alive. Goes out Bisset, takes out Soren as well. Where's the retribution? It is nowhere to be found. Cambodia with the first Lord of the game.
Chandavan with the save and knock up onto the Claude. Removed some of the damage on the blazing duet, and he was able to regain some HP back with the Appraiser's Wrath. Malaysia overstepping their boundaries here.
All right, you know what? We talked about how Cambodia has amazing macro. They also have amazing marbles. Did you see how Chandavan just stood there and was like, I will take this Lord by hook or by crook?
What a beast.
Chico, guys, you're not going to stop me. Go up in the air.
I am at a tenth of my health. I will take this for my country.
And that is exactly what the crowd does, I guess, right? I guess you just throw everything you have and you hope that it hits, and at that time it did hit.
Even with the mishaps, like Odom committing the bloody hunt on the wrong target twice now, Cambodia is still winning the fights. And Koname really needs to be careful with the with the spell usage.
Exactly. So targeting is important. Make sure you're also alive, and
still a Claude though.
You actually might get away with it.
This is still a Claude.
Oh, look at Momo. Look at that angle.
Momo is in a very, very big
Izanami.
Oh my goodness! Oh! He still hit it! Izanami could not. Rough waves on out of there. Now Nem Chandavan is in trouble. Odom as well will go down. Goes up his head against 3 members of Malaysia. I think they will fall for sure. And again, you still have Konami with Momo missing their mark.
They're focused too much on the Kadita, and I like the way that Izanami is playing in this way, because he becomes a huge threat on the front line. Like, he has been asking to be hooked. He has been asking to be bloody hunted by Odom, so such that Momo will have backline access towards the Beatrix.
And I love it. That's situational awareness. Usually, as a mid laner, you are one of the core damage dealers. In this case, it's turned around. Izanami understands that he is playing Patsy. He is the one who can afford to die like this. But wait!
The try on the engage here. Chico, guys, is this time around just focused on taking the gold. He knows that they need more gold to ensure this win.
Sophos though with the Holy Crystal. This Valentina is starting to ramp up. Damage is starting to multiply on the side of Cambodia. It's no longer just the Beatrix. You also have to worry about this Valentina.
Gentlemen, how has Chandavan not died yet in this 12-minute game? I understand Sokrot. Valentinas are very good at protecting themselves. But Chandavan, what's he building?
1-0-6.
Well,
full tank.
Maybe it's just, I would say it's just the positioning and the usage of spells. And also the Appraiser's Wrath, because he's a Fredrin.
I think also the fact that Malaysia's just not going all in.
Yeah, they're going all in on the backline with Momo trying to focus down the Beatrix. And also Sokrot has been really phenomenal with this Valentina with the heavy spin steals. Like he has been the reset guy for Cambodia.
The reset guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been resetting a lot of teamfights.
That's right.
So it's kind of like Malaysia with the effect of the Akai. Yeah, we can reset, we can prolong its fights, but so does Cambodia.
That's right. 2 resets equals another reset.
Oh, there's the hook. It will be enough though. Chibi will still be alive, and there goes that heavy spin that Midnight was talking about. Very useful, keeping everyone in check. Momo will still survive with the vengeance on the Joy, and now who has control of the Lord?
Odom does not have Bloody Hunt again. He used it onto the Martis, I believe.
That looks like exactly what's happening right now. Izanami goes down though. I think that was a hook and Renner Rapidly combo.
Yeah, that was just massive damage coming out from Cambodia. Though, I would say these flickers from Cambodia that they have used, it's detrimental to them. Malaysia could capitalize, especially with Momo, although he does not have vengeance. He can start looking for the bench.
Yeah, also Sakura has no ult. Doesn't have an IMU.
Oh, Chico guys.
No BMI, no
BMI. On the
BMI!
top side, no
Pow!
BMI available.
Reset!
Will he survive though? Here's Sokrat. He's gonna try to fish it up. And again, Zorn on the bot side trying to go for the resets. Momo is going non-stop on the Koname. He goes down.
This is tough because Team Malaysia has a Lord down bottom.
Yeah.
Cambodia needs to defend.
You need to defend if you want to make sure that you get the win.
It was an awesome attempt from Reset with the flicker as soon as the BMI ended. Unfortunately, I think one of the combos missed because the damage wasn't really there to take out the fraud, and Chico guys was able to move around the Lapu Lapu. And Sakura did not have flicker at that moment, so they were not able to take out the fraud.
Yeah, he was short one trigger of the bravest fighter, so I get why you guys won that outplay. Now inside the base.
Here they come again. This time around, I think they got the right target. Momo will go down. And there it goes. The Blades and Duet. Chico is very, very healthy still, but Blades and Duet will time out. Chase is on for Cambodia. They're looking for the next target here.
The sidestep from Chico.
Kyodam. Will he survive though? GB doesn't make it.
Wow, Odom, 1 HP in a dream, barely here. But yeah, he got his immortality popped, and now look at this. Izanami, despite this losing situation, he's in 1-4 and 5 in 15 minutes. Still able to build a decent kit. Look at this.
He's a roamer now.
He is.
I want to die.
Exactly.
I want to die in front line, but if I don't die, I deal so much damage.
But also, they're building double roam. Yeah, he has, again, the dire hit, and then conceal on Sorn.
Immortality now up on Mardis, and for Malaysia, you're happy with the current situation right now because Odom does not have flicker, and he does not have immortality. Momo will have a better time on the back line, even though we saw earlier that Odom was able to land the Bloody Hunt. I'm actually curious why he's building up so much damage here. I think immortality is crucial for Momo. This might bite Malaysia in the end. He does go for Blood Wings, meaning more HP, but his main concern is, you know, surviving that initial Bloody Hunt.
Well, I think at this point, since you did mention he's building a lot of a lot of magic, the Blood Wings should.
Yeah.
It could be healthy.
Give some shields.
Make sure you're still alive and participating in the team fight at the very least, right? Very helpful.
Maybe look for Shorn to be able to reset the fight with the heavy spin.
Is this a trade? Is this going to be a trade for the base? They're going to force someone to defend?
Odom hooked at the wrong area.
Yep. This is unfortunate that the long lane is a lane that still has an inhibitor standing. If it was the other way around, it would be a much easier contest
would be
for
happier.
Malaysia.
Yeah.
That would have been a win, actually. Right now, Malaysia realized this. They're trying to reconverge onto the Lord area. Like the reset is going to happen.
Energy eruption on the bush, getting some of those ants.
Right, so before Cambodia can fight, they need to clear that wave. They need to be aware where those minions are.
It's a two-step plan for Cambodia. They need to clear that wave, manage the permanent damage Malaysia has done to them, and of course, Sokra has to find an ult.
Oh, so
You gotta find it.
Short!
There it is.
Heavy spin.
That's gonna be
Early
easy.
heavy spin, fam.
Oh, that is big.
Yeah, that's why you don't stand in front of Franco. Like he was confident standing in front of Lapu Lapu, but he did not consider the hook coming out from the Odom.
Koname is very far away alongside Sokrov though. This could be it.
Franco's
Momo's in
flicker.
the back.
Franco's flicker, but Momo, yeah, that's right. Momo is in a very good spot right now.
Seal.
Oh, Chico!
Oh, the big play!
Chico!
It's the all or nothing play coming in from Cambodia, and I think they can get it. They do!
They pop Izanami too!
Oh, that is huge! What's gonna fight gonna be
Momo.
Momo? He's trying to stay alive. He's trying his very best to just take out who he can.
Oh.
But looks like it will not be enough
Bloody
though.
Hunt! Bloody Hunt!
Sokrat's alive, Bloody Hunt is up, but Momo's still up. He's still going.
Oh no, this is the wrong configuration of heroes
Crunch it,
left
crunch it.
for Cambodia.
Oh, boy.
Sokrat's still alive. There's a Lord that spawns in mid. Oh, that's a lot of damage from both of them. I don't think either are completely happy.
Oh, Odom!
And there it goes down there. That's not the best hook right now because there's no one to do damage.
Ooh, that was almost critical for Malaysia. Chico guys survived the jump from Sokros and reset. Unfortunately, again, still Not enough damage coming out from Mr. Lapu Lapu, but Cambodia was able to get the Lord with an amazing retribution from Davan. GB.
Momo definitely kept this alive right now. Chico guys. I don't know, man.
Was able to find a kill on the Beatrix on the back line.
Yep. Man, Koname here on the Beatrix, as compared to his Claude, isn't as effective at protecting himself. He's always caught out.
But here's the thing, Odom has been committing bloody hunts on the front line, in front of Fredrin. At that time, yes, it's forgivable because Shandaman was able to get the Lord, but you need to start protecting the Beatrix because Malaysia has been finding so much creative angles. Again, Momo standing on that area, he saw Konami walked out.
All right, Koname here switching up guns. I
By
assume
hook.
he is going Bennett and Nibiru.
Yeah, I think so.
This is the kill shot.
That's it. That's
Double,
going to be for
double
the win.
ultimate as well.
Now it's a
Zorn.
big,
Zorn.
quiet.
Spotted.
Okay.
Oh, spotted
Sentry.
out.
Sentry, new patch,
Hello.
added to the game.
It's so cool. You could hear the quietness of the crowd. Everyone was like apprehensive.
Yeah. And then it was silent with that.
And
ring.
boom.
Yeah, because again, the gold has swung back to Cambodia in a small way, though. But look at this.
That's going to be a question of who takes that fight right
Zorn
now.
on the back line.
A lot better right now is going to be the heavy spin of Malaysia.
Whoa!
You guys very, very healthy in the middle. Call
Got the
that.
bun.
There goes Odom. And that's going to be one down. No more ultimates available here for Cambodia. That could be it.
Konami was holding the Renner.
Yes.
He was not able to land those 3 hits.
Nothing. They were
Could have
caught.
taken out Momo and
They
Chico
were
guys.
caught out.
That's
This is Malaysia's game now.
massive misplay there from Cambodia.
Yep, Cambodia were engaged on maybe 2 seconds too soon. They weren't ready.
Yeah, Chidi, he was baiting himself. It was like, okay, go on me. But Zorn and Momo was on the backside of things. Now they push out the final tower in the mid lane.
10 seconds before Odom comes on.
And I think at this point, Malaysia will also just wait for the Lord, going for the full reset.
Cambodia, they're making a lot of mistakes right now in Malaysia. They're punishing, they're capitalizing on the fact that Odom has not been on point with those bloody hunts.
You gotta act the hero lock mode, bro. You gotta get refocused on that one.
Big armor though, like you said.
Good maneuver here. Conceal already used up.
Was that for a rotation?
They are going around it.
They got spotted though.
They see
Got
Momo. They
spotted
see
out.
Momo.
Oh, where it is? Where's the target? It's Momo! Oh no, he's a Nami in the
Chico!
back. Chico guys goes down! Chico guys goes down! Oh my goodness!
Malaysia are compromised. They're very low and Chico is out.
For 44 seconds!
Wait, sorry, did Soccer dash into his death?
Sorry, man. I was split up in that fight. I don't know where to
He was
look.
bursted down.
He was
Soccer dashed
busted down.
Soccer dashed towards the rough waves.
Well, I'm sure he didn't see it. I'm sure he was still on the fact that let's go all in, let's take out Chico.
Momo,
Momo.
Momo.
Watch Momo, watch Chibi.
They have bloody
Momo
hunt.
Chibi.
They have bloody hunt.
They're pincered! They're pincered right now! Oh my goodness, where is the crowd control? It's gonna be missing on the Refugioso right now.
Tsunami.
Goes up his set, trying his very best with the Brave Spider. He's still alive though. And then again, what's the Lord
Shatavan
take
versus
gonna be?
Chibi.
Swords on the back.
Tsunami too,
Chibi,
still
he's
here.
waiting for a position. And the Lord is gonna be up for grabs.
Oh!
Going over to Cambodia.
Oh no, they take out Casal Pisset. There's an Appraiser's Rat down home. Odom with a conceal. Oh, they're standing
Very
him away. Oh, look at the base.
Everything missed.
All right, Sokoro's going to be able to defend. Oh, man. Back
game-
to back to back to back.
This
The past
game-
5 minutes have been so messy.
Yeah, this game. Oh my goodness. I like the fact that Malaysia is now starting to play around Momo. Chibi and Zenami, as well as Sorn, is leaving Chico guys all together. Like, dude, you're on your own. Try to survive as best you can, because we need to be able to get this catch onto the Beatrix. And which has been still the story of this game for Cambodia. They have not done a good job in protecting Koname. However, that kill on Chico guys changed everything.
Is that not the story here? The gold laners protecting themselves.
Yeah.
It's a tough life, but look at Zorn.
Oh, that's a very, very aggressive
Oh,
maneuver there from Sword, but countered immediately by Sokro right there.
Oh no!
And that is a big problem. They
Oh,
catch
he's a
out
Nami.
Odom, but he's actually quite tanky
Oh, no.
here. Hook goes down, and Izanami will fall.
All right. In that engagement, it was a close call. Twice in a row, but Cambodia was better at keeping their composure. I like that they were able to trade, and then eventually they put the damage on Odom. That's the right place to do it.
Yeah, but this time around, it was still the same play. Zorn was doing what Chibi did earlier, but the problem is he's required to be with Momo because the Bloody Hunt will always be coming in. And Konami was near, near those mid lane clips.
Yep. Oh no!
4v5, 4v5 right now.
Look at the speed!
They're trying to go for it fast. Fast clear.
Sakura, deals so much damage on the Valentina.
Could be big, but again, spawning will be Izanami in 19 seconds, so that might be enough time for Malaysia.
Oh, the push!
Buy back here. Here
Reset.
comes those heavy spins, and there's the reset.
That's
Alright.
usage of the bravest fighter.
All right, reset about a minute until the next Lord, and Lord will stop scaling in about 2 minutes. All right,
Still
this
on the go.
is the massive
TB.
strike. Look at Momo!
Momo in the back. He's taken out Konami, but Konami will survive at least for now. And who's not going to survive? That's what's up.
The damage!
That could be bad though. Sakura has immortality, but will not hold it for long. And all the 3 remaining members of Cambodia are on the run once again.
Wow, Momo has been the hero here
Oh.
for Malaysia on the back line.
And you see that little decision he made? I am going to sell a little bit, pick up a Guardian's Helm. I'm not going home.
Yeah, regenerate. Make sure that we are able to capitalize on these death timers. These are quite long, I would say, for Cambodia.
Yeah.
30 seconds is the nearest hero to spawn, and that's Piset.
Oh no, they needed Sokroth here for this defense to work. They needed Sokroth. I wonder if Chandavana May and Odom are enough.
Torn's looking for an angle. Torn's looking for an angle.
But this could be it.
Although this is a weird spot to be in if you're Momo.
Sakura goes sell her out.
Oh,
man! The beautiful
trigger.
heavy spin.
No trigger!
No one's gonna be alive to clear it anymore. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a game number 3.
Chanel!
Team Malaysia able to hold on, and as you can see, Chico